This short video, which is probably going to be long because I'm going to talk, sorry about that, is about the 5-number summary in section 3.3. So specifically section 3.3. I mentioned the 5-number summary in both my notes on the calculator and in section 3.1, where we discussed what they were. All right, so we're talking using the TI-84, and we're going to enter the data in line 1, and then we're going to go hit stat key and arrow over to calc, and then do the one variable stat to get that information. Your diagnostic should be on because we did it in section 3.1, and you only have to do it one time. So this is on the sheet, and this is how to read it. Well, the 5-number summary is what shows up in this section of the calculator. This is the 5-number summary material. And I'm going to spell summary. Okay, it is the min X, the Q1, the median, the Q3, and the max 5, the 5. And you draw the box plot from it, which is what we're doing in section 3.3. On my video, I use the calc in a different way to get the box plot and then get the 5-number summary off of it. But we're going to do it using the calculator. All right, so our first step is to enter the data. So I'm going to get my calculator here. Just a second. Oops. All right, I'm going to clear my home screen. I'm going to go to Stat, Edit, and I have been working on this from previous lectures. Clear Enter. Go across here, and I'm going to clear all of them, so I'm not bothered by distracting numbers. And I'm going to use line 1, which is the one I tell you to use all the time. This one says the following are the ratings of men and women in an experiment involving speed dating. Use the data to construct a box plot and identify the 5-number series. So we're going to do this 2.0. What happens with the, why does it have a 0, is because the data is rounded. So it might have been 0.04 seconds or what have you, and they rounded it to 2. Or it could have been 1.9 and they rounded it to 2.98, whatever. Okay, so that's that one. Then we have the 3, the 4 twice, the 5 twice, the 5.54 5 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there we go. And then 6.5, 7.5, 8, 3 times. Okay, 3 times for 8, 7.5. Okay, 8.5 twice, and 9.0 twice. Okay, so I have 20 pieces of data. Notice that my open one is 21, so that is correct. So our second step is to go to calculate. So it's stat, arrow over to calc, and choose number 1. One variable stat. All right, so I go to stat, go to calc, one variable, and it says, I'm going to do second line 1. It's yours will always say line 1, and that's the one we use. And I want the 5 number summary. So I'm going to up arrow until I see the 5 number summary. So it's a min X, a Q1, a median, a Q3, and then a max X. All right, my min is 2, and we could see it. The Q1 is 5. The median, the middle number, is 5.5 because we know it was an average of these two. Okay, those two, the average is 5.5. Q3 was 8, and the max is 9. All right, now the box is drawn from this guy right here. So we would have a line, and I would have a 2, all the way to the 9. All right. On a 2, I would have the whisker, the start. On the computer, it just has a line. And then on 5, so this is 3, 4, 5, I would have another line. And then at 5, 5, 5, 5, I would have another line. And at 8, I would have another line. And at 9. So this is the box. And it would look like this: 5, 2, 5, 5.5, 8, and there you have it. Okay, so if I did it by the calculator, I would go to second y equals, and I would turn on my stat plot, turn it on, and then I would move over to the box plot. Do you see it? I have it there, that one, the one that has the 2 little squares. It would be line 1, and then I would go zoom stat, which is 9, and there it is. And I would trace it, and then I'd go, okay, my minimum is 2, my next one is 5, my next one is 5.5, my next one is 8, do you see it there? And my last one is 9. So any way you work it is a good way with me. Well, let's do another one just to make sure I've been clear on what I want you to glean from this lesson. All right, so I'm going to go second quit right there. I want to do the amounts of strontium 90. I can't even say that. Millibecquerels, and it says it's misspelled, but I typed it correct, in a simple random sample of baby teeth obtained from residents in a region born after 1979. Use the data to construct a box plot and identify the 5 number summary. We're going to go to Stat, Edit, up arrow, clear enter. And we're going to enter these, 122, 125. Now, these are not in order, or are they? Yeah, they are. 128, 131, 134, 138 twice. Make sure I'm putting the numbers in right. 139, 142, 144. All right, I'm on the second row, 146, 147, 149, 152, 155, 158. Okay, good. 160, 162, 166, and 172. All right. And I have 20 data. All right, we're good. I'm going to hit Stat, Calc, 1 variable, and I hit Enter, 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 because it's all line 1. I'm going to move my arrow so I can see the 5-number summary, and there it is. So it's a min X. Oops. A median, a Q3, a max X. All right, so I'm going to fill in the numbers. 122 is my small. My Q1 is 136. It's between these two numbers because that's that quarter, the average of those two. The median is, of course, a 145, which is between the average of these two for the median. And then my Q3 is between 55 and 58, 156 and a half, and my max is 172. All right. So those are my 5-number summaries, and then I would draw it. And again, we're talking, let's go, these are odd little numbers, and it's to 70, so this is kind of hard to draw. So we're going to go with 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, and 170, and 180. I need the 180. Okay, the 122 would be about right there. The 136, this is about half, a little bit more than half right there. And then the 145 is right in the middle. And then the 156 and a half is about right there. And then 172, about right there. Okay, so we know that this is my box. And these are my whiskers. And this is 122. This is 136, 145, 156, and 5. And of course, you can see these numbers easily on the what they give you to see. Now we're going to go here and go zoom 9. And doesn't that look like it? Pretty cool, right? Any way you want to work it. Thank you so much for listening and asking me this question. I appreciate it. Now study. Thank you.